It's time for my neighborhood of the month, and this time we're in Manhattan featuring Murray Hill. The first inhabitants of the area known as Murray Hill were the Munsee Native Americans, dating back several thousand years. And when the area was first colonized in the 17th century, it was known as Belmont. The name that we currently call the area comes from two things, or rather, a person and a thing. The first is Robert Murray, a merchant who lived with his family in the area in the 18th century on a large estate overlooking the East River and Kips Bay. The second, of course, is the hill. It's been shaved down over time, but its continued existence is readily apparent, especially on Park Avenue. The hill itself was actually formed from a glacier and was once known as Englenberg. The name of the Murray's grand estate takes its name from this hill. The Murray family retained quite a bit of control over the land in the area into the early 19th century, renting out different parts of it. But a fire destroyed their estate in 1835, and then the lots comprising it got split up. The area was further changed by the implementation of the 1811 grid plan and the construction of the Park Avenue Tunnel by the New York and Harlem Railroad. It's wild to imagine steam-powered trains chugging along through here, but they did. Nowadays, it's cars that make use of the tunnel. Starting in the mid-1800s, the area became one of the neighborhoods for the wealthy, in particular the old money set. We're talking about the Astors and other storied Knickerbocker families. Another one of Murray Hill's most famous residents was J.P. Morgan, but he was a little late to the game. By the time he settled in 1833, most of the truly fashionable set had headed for the stretch of Fifth Avenue in today's Midtown. Because of its grand older houses and Gilded Age reputation, Murray Hill was viewed as a bit staid for quite some time. But the construction of huge swaths of high-rises along its avenues and new bars and restaurants drew a lot of new arrivals to the area over time who were seeking a relatively affordable place to live, work, and play in Manhattan. But some of this came at the expense of a number of Gilded Age buildings. While change is the name of the game in New York City, preservationists didn't want Murray Hill to lose all of its historic character. So thanks to their advocacy, the Murray Hill Historic District was established in 2002, preserving some of the finest remaining examples of Gilded Age homes in the city.